So with episode two, the Unbreakable Machine Doll, episode two, I'm, I mean, just to be honest with you, episode two was okay. It wasn't the best as episode one, even though episode one did have some of those issues. But it seems to be episode two was just not really going in the direction where I may want to go or anything like that. And stuff like that. Now, some people will probably say, some will say, "Oh, you're just in it for the fan service." No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Because I really do like the storyline of this anime. The storyline I mean, it's pretty good. It's really good. I like it. I really do. But there's just some bumps around the road. There's some bumps around the road that can be major deflectives, basically in the anime that just basically just say like, this that the storyline is not going the way it should be going. But even though I'm just saying, so I mean, it's kind of hard for me to say if I'm going to drop this or if I'm not. I'm probably going to give it one more chance. That's probably what I'm going to do. I mean, it's an interesting anime. I mean, it's really interesting, but I just never expect that the ecchi anime was just not being so praised for, not because of the fan service, but because the way the story is really actually going and stuff like that. It seemed to me that the main male character is really showing the love interest for Charlotte, basically in this anime, because she bases the one who has that dragon on her shoulder. She can become really annoying, and just especially Yaya. I do want to talk about her. I just want to talk about Charlotte first, but Charlotte is okay. She's okay in my book. She really is okay. She's not the most annoying person, but in this anime, she's really not. But I definitely do like the dragon. The dragon rule is really every time in this anime MVP. I like the dragon because he speaks Scottish and stuff like that, and that's basically what I love about the dragon, because like I'm really kind of curious who's the voice actor for the dragon, because I mean that's I never seen anyone that would take on an anime or anything like that, to be a Scottish dragons, because like I remember like he was like talking to Yaya, I was like talking to her about about love relationships and stuff like that. He says he's been seeing that since he was like younger or something like that. He sees it happen to kings and queens, and I'm assuming that this dragon is probably, I don't know how old this dragon really actually is. I don't know. He must be an old timer. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. Now I definitely do want to talk about the horse. I definitely do want to talk about the horse in this series. It's Yaya. Okay, to be honest with you, Yaya is cute. Yeah, she is. She is. However, she is also annoying. Every time when the main character, he talks about somebody else. Yaya gets upset. She gets mad. She gets really really jealous. She really does. I mean, even though she's a machine doll or puppet, that's because I mean usually robots or anything like that really don't show really any emotions, or maybe they do, or maybe they do. Just like I said before, she goes on around. She attacks the MC character wall, not really punch him up or anything like that. Which I'm kind of glad she doesn't really do that. But she definitely shows a side that she doesn't want to be rejected and stuff like that. And that's something I definitely do understand. We all been rejected, basically going out with people and stuff like that. Even though I'm just saying that's just my point of view and stuff like that. But I think the reason why the main male character doesn't want to go out with her, maybe he's not interested in Yaya or he just maybe is interested of her because of the fact he want to use her as his way of getting revenge. And that right there, I'm not okay with that. I don't like the aspects of the main male character just using somebody so they can gain their revenge and stuff like that. And that's something like basically I don't think I talked about it too much, but that's just something that just really annoys me about episode one, because he mentions like two or three times because he just wants revenge and stuff like that. He doesn't even care. But even though when he was facing up with this guy with the mask on, which I don't know who he is or anything like that, but he's one of the strongest members in the school. That's basically what I'm thinking. But even though they show the past of the MC character about what happened back in the past, that really want to make him get revenge. Not the mask. I'm not talking about the mascot, but I'm talking about the MC character, because he wants revenge, and he thinks that this mask guy is the one who killed his family and killed his sister. So Now, there's one thing I definitely do want to add on also as well too. I'm not 100% sure if this is correct or not because when you're seeing a girl just like laying on the desk, she's dead. She's not really waking up or anything like that. But I'm assuming that's supposed to be his sister. To be honest with you, I think the sister looks like Yaya. I don't know. I don't know if that's really is accurate or true or not. It looks kind of something similar to that, or maybe Yaya just doesn't remember or something like that, or maybe not. I don't know. So that right there has to be kind of concerned because we just don't know if she really actually is her brother or maybe his sister. So I mean it's a possibility. I don't know. That's basically what I'm thinking and stuff like that. I don't want anyone to get me wrong here because I just don't want anybody to get wrong here. Is basically is that I mean I like Yaya. Yeah, you like her. She's cute. She's cute and all. Even though she's just a robot, that she's always just a machine doll. She doesn't really reflect on really much feelings really all that much. She really does. She really does not. And you could just tell just to mix up the emotions. One thing I definitely do liked about this episode when Yaya was definitely talking to the dragon, basically in the episode, where it was kind of interesting that even though that she can cry, and she's crying like all these little balls or something. I don't know. They're kind of like I don't know. I don't know what they are or something like that. I have no idea. I don't know if they're like little. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. But even though I'm really quite impressed, that she does have emotions. But even though I'm kind of curious about what kind of emotions that take her to. Even though she doesn't age, she really does not, and she really does not. Even though that she's just a machine doll. Now, also want to talk about another other thing. I'm assuming that this anime probably did not get a season two because maybe there was something must have really happened with this anime, or maybe people just dropped it and said like we're not interested in this anime. Some people may be interested of this anime just for the fan service, just for fan service. I can look bypass the fan service. It doesn't really matter to me. I said this many times. It's not like High School DxD or Two Love Ru. It's just, I mean, it's okay. It's not really not my favorite anime, but it's not my favorite anime. But I think this is just to say below average anime to me. It really actually is. So the main question is, am I going to drop it? I have to see what episode 30 brings. I have to see, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in episode 30. But yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, I forgot to mention also that there was a new character. His name is Felix, and he's basically asked the MC character to basically help with the investigation, and he sees these other puppets that are like the heart's been missing or something like that. It's a mechanical heart that they're supposed to have and stuff like that. It's kind of like similar to basically a human being. Like if the heart were to shut down in the body, then guess what? You're GG, and that means you're dead. Just like basically what they're showing basically on the anime, basically in the anime that where their chest has been like exposed, not really exposed, but it exposed like a big old heart in their chest, and you don't see the heart there, and then all of a sudden the hearts are gone. Now I'm really kind of curious about who's the corporate of doing this. I don't think it's not Charlotte. Felix thinks it must be Charlotte, or I think it was the other girl was just basically saying like that's best from what I do know. Now, there's one other thing I do want to close before I go ahead to close this video out is basically the teacher. The teacher, I don't like the teacher. She's really rude. She's really mean, and I really do not like her. I don't know why she's asking questions, especially to the MC character. It seems to me that this teacher must be hiding something behind the scenes, which we really do not know. And one other thing, the guy with the mask on. I think we're going to see him again. I think we are, but they're supposed to be entering some kind of tournament, which is called the Wise Man, because I don't know what the Wise Man is really all about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's not based on no character. I think it's based on like win the tournament with the Wise Man, because I don't know what Wise Man really actually means. I've heard it different in lyrics and music and stuff like that, but I'm just really just kind of just want to say that. But yeah, anyways, that's all for this review. I'm really kind of curious what you guys have to say. Do you think I should drop it? Do you think I should just continue? I'd rather just continue on episode 30, and then I'll decide if I want to drop it or not. But yeah. Anyways, Yeah. Anyways, I know. Anyways, I see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too, so let me know you guys watching my videos. And please leave your comments down below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember to love you. I love you guys. Be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.